Alright guys, Disney Movie Club caught my eye with one title, and I have a box full, so let's get into it. So yes, Disney Movie Club had one title that caught my eye. I wanted to order. They suck you in with like a 60% off sale thing if you buy one title at regular price. So the one title I wanted, I think is out of print. It is definitely a hard to find. It is an expensive title. If you look on eBay, not available on Amazon. So what do, guys? I buy 10 titles. So of course I'm going to save this title that I'm hyping up for last. I have my notes here with what I paid for everything. The downfall to this order, the part that drove me crazy and kind of almost negated the order in my opinion, was the $17 they charged for shipping. But there's one DMC exclusive in here, a 4K upgrade, and like I said, a title that I pulled the trigger on. And plus I was jonesing to spend some money. You know, they're movies. I wanted to spend some money. Then they gave me a bonus pendant. And it's annoying because they gave me two pendants. They're both the same. I mean, I'm not going to do anything with these, most likely. They're both Simba. I was hoping they'd be Bambi and I could send them to Marie. Hope, send her like 100 of them. But yeah, so I wanted to show off what I got. I have prices here that I paid for everything. And we're going to assume the title that I wanted, the out-of-print title, I'm pretty sure it's out of print, was the title I paid full price for. It was the most expensive title in the group. So I'm going to keep looking over at my notes. You know what? I'll set them in front of me so it'll be easier for me to find. So Bridget wanted a couple of titles as well. I'm going to show those off first. This is a film that I have never seen. The other thing that was cool about Disney Movie Club at this time was they had gotten a ton of 20th Century Fox titles on their website. And that's actually what 5 of these are. So half of the order were 20th Century Fox titles, but this is a movie Bridget wanted. It's the 50th anniversary of this movie, at least the edition of this movie. And it is Elizabeth Taylor, Rex Harrison, who I've mentioned Bridget loves, and Richard Burton. And it is the big box office cinematic spectacle that was, and that is Cleopatra, which I've never seen. I know this movie cost a ton of money to get made back in the day and ended up losing money. 251 minutes, so over 4 hours. Not something I'm really interested in, but Bridget was pretty excited that they had it. So Cleopatra, got that for her. Next is a musical I've never seen, and Bridget has talked about it. She said it's good. It was nominated for 8 Academy Awards. 2001, so this is 20 years old now. Has a really good cast. Ewan McGregor, Nicole Kidman, John Leguizamo, and more. And that is Moulin Rouge. What did I pay for Moulin Rouge? $7.98. Another movie I've never seen. The last of Bridget's picks, except for one that we'll get to, the Disney Movie Club exclusive. This was $11.98. Which seemed a bit steep after 60% off, but whatever. It's like I said, it's just money. I'm working. I'm busting my butt. I'm making more money. So that wasn't a brag. I'm just saying, like, I love movies. If I want to spend my money on movies, I will. So this features the theatrical. That was a weird rant. I'm sorry. Theatrical feature and the unrated extended cut. Like I said, I've never seen this movie. It is Coyote Ugly. Who's in this thing? Piper Perabo, Adam Garcia, Maria Bello, Melanie Linsky, John Goodman. I have seen a few parts on TV. I know I'll come home sometimes. It'll be on TV and Bridget will be watching it. So Coyote Ugly, grab that for Bridget. And those are the 3 titles that she had wanted me to get. And the next title here I got because of the price point. It was only $5.98. And I've never seen the film. I've heard great things. It's a little over 2 hours. And it's from 1940. Starring Henry Fonda. Based on the John Steinbeck novel. and that is The Grapes of Wrath. Like I said, this was $5.98. I've never seen this, so wanted to get it. I've heard great things. Next up, this being a 90s movie, early 90s, late 80s is my guess. Has the date it came out, but not a year. I'm going to guess late 80s, early 90s. My gut's telling me like 90 or 91. It's a thriller, and like I said, one I've never seen before, and just looks to be a good movie. Looks like it'll be intense. And that is The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, starring Rebecca De Mornay. Who else is in this bad boy? Annabella Sciorra, Matt McCoy, and Ernie Hudson. So besides Ernie Hudson, the only other name I know is Rebecca De Mornay. So The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, let me know, is this one good or did I waste? $9.98. Let me know. Am I blurry? I feel blurry again. I can tell you, my nose is so itchy. Since I got done recording my second video, my nose has been so itchy. I'm trying not to scratch. I'm trying to wait till after the video. I should probably blow my nose. It would probably help instead of me like just rubbing my nose and making my eyes water. The next movie is another classic I've never seen. Tied the record with Titanic and La La Land. Or not tied, but it was the first movie with the record of most Oscar nominations for a movie ever. And it is Bette Davis in All About Eve. Didn't know there was a standard version of this. I know there's a digibook of it. The movie's from 1950. It was nominated for 14 Academy Awards. So maybe it's the movies that look blurry. That's weird. So, All About Eve, I've never seen this one. Like I said, it's $7.98. Wanted to add that to the collection. Another classic I have not watched. And speaking of classics I haven't watched, the next one is another classic I have not watched. $7.98. Just a movie I really need to watch at some point in time. Sorry. And that is the 1970 film Patton with George C. Scott. I've never seen this. I've heard really, really fantastic things. Have not watched. I think this has won 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. So it's on my Best Pictures to Watch list that I have on Letterboxd, linked down below. This is the other movie Bridget wanted. I personally didn't really have interest in this movie. It wasn't something I was a big fan of. I have seen it, saw it when I was a little kid. And Bridget said she wanted it, so I got it for her. It was only $9.98 with the discount. And that is a film called The Black Cauldron, the new Disney Movie Club exclusive, The Black Cauldron. So Bridget was pretty excited about this, so she grabbed that. It's another Disney Movie Club exclusive to add to the collection, which is pretty cool as well. Next was my 4K upgrade. This movie was $11.98. I actually sold my Blu-ray to cover the cost of this, which is crazy for a used Blu-ray, but it had the slipcover. This did not have the slipcover, but I love this movie. Excited to revisit it, featuring Sam Rockwell again, who I feel like I rave about in every video I record now. Also, Stephen Merchant, Alfie Allen, Thomasin McKenzie, Roman Griffin Davis, Taika Waititi, Rebel Wilson, Scarlett Johansson, and it is Jojo Rabbit on 4K. I really, really love this movie. It was really well done, and I'm excited to revisit this one. I know Bridget wants to rewatch this too. So, Jojo Rabbit on 4K, and now the moment you guys have been waiting for. What is the title that Rick needed to buy? What did Rick pay $30 for? Although when I did my cost, I kind of split up the total, which was $129.13. That's with tax and everything, and divided it into 10. So it was like $12.91 a title, which for some of this stuff is a lot of money. Anyway, I would have paid $30 for this because it was still cheaper than it was on eBay and Amazon. And like I said, I thought this was out of print. I own one movie on DVD. I actually bought the second movie on DVD recently, so I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm excited because I've never watched the one movie, but the other movie I love so much, Bridget's never seen. So totally excited about watching these in the very near future. and it has a double feature of Spike Lee joints. It's the Spike Lee Joint Collection Volume 1 featuring 25th Hour and He Got Game. 25th Hour is a fantastic film starring Edward Norton and many others. Philip Seymour Hoffman, Barry Pepper, Rosario Dawson, Anna Paquin, Brian Cox. And then He Got Game stars Denzel Washington. It's all my Denzel movies to watch list, as well as basketball player Ray Allen. Well, not a basketball player anymore, retired. And Mila Jovovich. So yeah, this I believe is out of print. I could be totally mistaken. I've never seen this in the wild. I almost bought this for like $45 used on eBay one day. Kind of glad I waited, because here it is, brand new, factory sealed, in the collection. This was a release in 2014. Would not surprise me if it was out of print. But yeah, I've had the 25th Hour DVD in my collection for years and years. Just a really, really good movie, and was incredibly excited to add this to the collection. So that is it, guys. That is the Disney Movie Club haul. 10 titles, a couple pendants. I probably spent a little more than I should have. But like I said, Bridget wanted some titles. I wanted to do some blind buys at $6 and $7, $6 and $8. So here's the elevator. Thank you guys as always for watching. Let me know what you thought about my pickups from the Disney Movie Club. Definitely a different type of Disney Movie Club haul, considering there's only one animated Disney movie in here. The rest being live action, some R-rated movies, some classic films, lots I've never seen, and a 4K upgrade as well. So thank you as always for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think. Also, check out the description box where you can find links to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd, where I review all the movies I watch, my Blu-ray.com profile, my eBay page, Amazon wishlist, email address, P.O. Box. And that is it, guys. So as always, until next time, I'm going to go blow my nose. I'm taking my microphone off. And, yep, it's off. Until next time, who's down to movie?